Hello everyone, Sharp TV LC-60LE640U. So we got this TV from a customer that he said he watched my YouTube channel and he did see this brand with the same problem, and he did drive over I think an hour and a half to here to get it checked. So let's plug the power to the TV and push the power button. He told me this logo is flashing, but at the moment I don't see it flashing at all. Yeah, I don't see it flashing. Yeah, the TV is plugged into the power. Nope, the TV is not. Yeah, that logo is not flashing at all. Oh, is it barely? You can see it. You see that? So one short, one long. That's what it's doing. So in the backlight connector, we have the number 1, the LED plus, and LED, the number 3, the LED minus. Okay, so number 1 is here. Okay, you can see it is a 94 volt, and I already see some lights in the edge of the screen, the LED. So let's go to the next one. It's a 92, so there is a 2 volt difference between the first one and second one. Here 91. And here 91. So there is a little different voltage between the LEDs, but it still should, like, the LEDs still should turn on. So the TV is still flashing, and let's check some voltages here. So this is the input, the voltage input from the power board, and so we have 0 volt here. All these coils is a DC to DC converter. Yeah, no power. Like, there is no voltage at all. Yeah, there is a 5 volt here, but there is no voltage for the other one. Alright, let's disconnect the TV and we look, we see if there is any short. So we're checking the coils, because all these coils is a power lines for the 5 volt, 3.3, 12 volt, 1.5, 1.2 volt. Right here we have like a 18, but could be this is like a RAM or the CPU power line. The CPU power line, most of the time you will find a low ohm. This one is a 200 ohm. Maybe this is the RAM and this is the processor. 1 kilo ohm. Just checking randomly these capacitors for any search. The capacitors is the input of the IC, the voltage input. The big capacitor is the voltage input. The coil is the voltage output. Yeah, one side of the capacitor is the ground, the other side it should be for the voltage line filter. Yeah, I don't see any short in these capacitors. This coil for the sound, each two coil for one speaker. So let's disconnect the screen and we turn on the TV and see if we still have that flashing light. Yep, we do have that flashing light. We are not going to have no 12 volt, no other voltages in the check-on. We can do something to this Shark TV. There is a reset when the TV in the safe mode. When the TV in the safe mode now, we can reset it and it will work till we figure out what the problem. This is not an error code, this is just a safe mode. Then we check the voltages and check it more. To take the TV from the safe mode, yeah, we unplug the TV and we are gonna hold the volume down, channel up, and the power. Then we plug it. So the volume down, channel up, and I plug it. So you can see the white light. So the light is a solid white. We hold the power button. So we turn on the TV. I don't see it flashing, so you can see it's on. And they see this LED light now is on. So now the TV, we take it out from the safe mode and let's check the voltages from these coils. .7, 5 volt, 5.4, 1.5. This is the RAM power and this is the processor power. So you see this was 18 volt, but that's not a short, that's normal. Doesn't mean all the time something under 20 ohm is a short. Could be a normal reading. And here what we have, 3.3. We can look at the T-cone. We should have 12 volt here. this one. Yeah, I don't see the 12 volt G-con over there. It's here. So this one is 12 volt. So let's check for the, let's look for the VGH, VGL, VDD. Okay, in this coil. That's a VDD, is a 15 volt, 11 volt. So that's just the input to 12 volt filter. In this coil, 1.2 volt, 3.3, 12 volt, 5 volt, 7 volt, so 10 volt. Yeah, this board is now marked where is the VGH and VGL, and it's kind of hard to guess. Should be one of these ICs that's generating these voltages, and should be maybe this one here. Okay, this is VGL. You can see it is a -6 volt. This is VGH, is a 35 volt. So we have the VDD, VGH, and VGL. Maybe we're going to have some pictures now. Yeah, we have the picture. So let's click to the menu. We have the menu. You see these tiny lines? Damn, this is look like it's a T-con issue. So yeah, I talked to the customer about the backlight and the lines on the screen, and they said we need to fix the backlight first, then we see what we can do for the lines. But if I fix the backlight, it's going to be will be paid for the backlight first, then we go to the next. So I ordered the backlight, and the backlight is here, and let's replace it together and we go from there. So this is a big TV. All right, yeah, we remove the screen. The screen is sitting right there. So this is more safe. You take the screen, just flip it next to you. And doesn't need two people. It just one person can't do it. This is the backlight. Should be full. Now let's test the backlight before we install it. So we have the negative side here. That one worked. This one works. Okay, works. And it works. Yeah, the backlight is good. Start putting the stuff together. And now it's gonna be easy. Just we're gonna grab it from there, put it here. Everything is close to you. it into the power. If it's give us the error code, we are gonna reset the TV same way. But I think is the backlight is on. Yeah, we can see it here on the side. The backlight is on. Yeah, the green light is on. So yeah, there is the picture. Now let's plug something to it and see how the picture goes. Alright, the first problem is fixed. The backlight works now. These lines here usually is from the T-cone if it's not the main board. Yeah, I don't think it's the screen because I disconnect one side by one side. The lines is appear to be over there all the time. So I'm gonna contact the customer for the first step of the repair, and we see if he wanna put more money in it to fix the T-cone or main board. So I received the replacement T-cone, because yeah, this one when I check the voltages are good when we were testing the TV at the first. So mostly is the processor issue. And I know I replaced the board and it did take care of the lines. And here you can see no more the tiny lines. I'm in the menu now. I'm gonna plug something to the TV. After I put it together, then I show you the final result. So we put the TV together and here you are. No more lines. Yeah, you can see the picture looks perfect. Colors, brightness, everything looks as it should. So this is all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you again.